In 2017, under the German G20 presidency, we see a double fragmentation, right? We see a fragmentation within the negotiation room with the challenge by Trump, by the President Trump. He's questioning a lot of the basic issues. He's questioning the consensus on many issues, be it climate change, be it trade. Then we see a fragmentation outside of the negotiation room. Hamburg will be the first summit in years where we see strong protests. We haven't seen them in Hangzhou last year, in Antalya in 2015, but we will see them this year in Hamburg. Many protests, legitimate protests, of course, but we will also see violent protests. I think the German G20 presidency has to deal with this double fragmentation.
It thinks that perhaps it has a problem with communication and that it needs to tell the world that trade agreements, investment agreements, greater integration, greater liberalization, and austerity, this neoliberal model will solve the world's problems. It thinks that it needs to communicate that better. The world will not buy it. Society will not buy it. The climate catastrophe and other environmental problems. And we can't have economic and financial solutions that are not coherent with Agenda 2030, that the German government is doing a good job of proposing, of championing. We can't have economic and financial solutions without coherence with climate problems.
The most relevant weakness in G20 right now is the feeling that we are not sharing the interest of this agenda. So we have the impression that there are some key players in the G20 that feel more tempted for an isolation to avoid and to prevent any type of cooperative mood in the international arena than keeping this approach of trying to think together how we shape a global society that deserves a shared prosperity in order to ensure peace.